So something we find very useful in our selling and our clients find very useful is a concept called trigger events when you're prospecting. A trigger event is any kind of change that occurs in your prospect's environment. Now, why trigger events and change are important is that people who are in a state of status quo, who have everything they want and everything is calm and nothing is changing, those people don't buy. Typically, change is our ally in sales. When there's a change in a buyer's environment, they need to do something about it. It creates an imbalance in their situation, and it creates need. And need is what our products and our services solve. So people who are in change are people in need. So typical trigger events are things like new executives come into a company, so a new VP of marketing. In our case, where we do sales improvement and we sell that service to a VP of marketing. Often, when a new VP comes in, they're the new broom, and they sweep up and change the vendors that provide services to them. So typically, that creates an opportunity for us that we can sell into. Another example is, if you did cabling for new buildings, if a company moves office to a new office, that's a trigger event that creates a need for your service. And a third example might be a new product. If a company launches a new product, that creates need for people who can help them with marketing services to launch that new product. So trigger events are our friend, and they really improve our chances when we're prospecting. If we're calling people and companies who are in a state of change as indicated by a trigger event, then they're more likely to buy. Now, you can observe some trigger events, some of the ones I've mentioned, externally, which means you can go onto the internet, you can go onto websites, and you can see if those prospects are in a state of change and have a trigger event going on. You can see a press release that tells you that they have a new VP of marketing. You can see a press release potentially that says they're moving. You can almost definitely see a press release that say they have a new product. And then you can create a prospect list of only people who have those change events going on. And there are some tools out there now in a Sales 2.0 world that help you do that pretty efficiently. There's Google News that allows you to track specific companies you might want to track and see if they have those press releases. You can use RSS news feed readers to push those press releases, those trigger events to your desktop. There's a tool we like very much called Inside View, which collects press releases and tracks them for you on specific companies that you can use to have all those trigger events delivered right to your desktop every day as a salesperson or as a business owner. And you can call right into those companies when they have a new executive, when they're moving, when they have a new product. And that's going to greatly change the hit rate you have in your prospecting.